Some days are hard, some days feel empty. One step forward, then anxiety. You make some plans, full of high spirit. Shit hits the fan. 3 steps back for it. Je vois le reflet de ma moi du passé, celle qui tenait debout et savait avancer. Je cherche les prémices de l'effondrement.
Les rimes, c'est pour l'apitoiement.
C'était comme dans les films, dans les livres. C'était se sentir vide, se sentir ivre. C'était porter une enclume à chaque instant. C'était coller au lit par écœurement. C'est comme une nouvelle colocataire qui cohabite sans rien faire. Elle paie pas le loyer, t'empêche de travailler, et c'est elle qui te tient éveillé.
Elle chuchote constamment.
Puis la nuit s'enfuit ses hurlements. Tu répètes que tu n'as pas invité, mais elle veut te faire déménager. Elle dessine à l'encre rouge, elle coupe, creuse à la gouge, tout ce que tu ne sais plus dire.
Elle grimpe les mots de feu, terre par terre.
Elle brûle, elle enfle,
Elle explose.
mais personne ne comprend quand elle cause. Elle te dit de qui te méfier, de qui douter, et va cacher ce qui essaie juste de t'aimer. Elle souffle ta vie comme un pissenlit. Tu ne sais plus faire que ce qu'elle dit. Elle ordonne, demande et se répète. Et elle se moque quand elle voit ta tête. Regarde dans le miroir, est-ce la fièvre qui sculpte au burin un sourire sur tes lèvres? Personne ne peut y croire. Et pourtant,
Personne ne demande comment tu sens.
les chansons que tu écoutes parlent de masques et l'écho de son rire résonne dans ton casque. Tu demandes à sortir, elle te retient. Tu demandes à rester avec son sourire en coin. Tu t'excuses, elle abuse, elle ruse, elle t'use. Tu es rongé de l'intérieur par cette serial killer. I don't want to jump scare them, but I think we can start. Hi. Hi, we're here. And I still would download the skeleton. Yes, I would. Hello. You have. Yeah, you did do that.
I
You
did do that.
actually
I still forgot to unmute my mic. Hello, everyone. I'm here now.
Hello. Hey, so, hello everyone. But yes, I would download a skeleton, and Seb actually did.
I did.
Hello,
I
Ray.
downloaded Robert from your computer to mine.
Absolutely. So we would definitely download the skeleton. In fact, we already have. And I would
Yes.
do other crimes, but I'm not confessing on the live stream.
No, we're not confessing. Where is Robert? Let me show him real quick. Up.
Hello, everyone.
Yay.
Welcome to the weekly stream as usual. Hello, Ray. Hello, Odilane. Hi. We're still, as usual, we're small dreamers. We make small games in a small time. And this is the weekly progress on the current project, which is a ghost train
Yay.
tycoon kind of thingy.
Ghost train tycoon
words.
building thing.
Words are hard, okay?
The game does not have a name yet. If you have an idea, sure, just tell us
Yee.
and suggest stuff. The previous game was named about 3 days before we released it, so
Oops. Yeah. Oh, hi. Ray says they finally tested the former game. And
Yay.
Crystal and Great. Yay, thank you.
I still want to go back and fix some stuff at some point, but
Yeah,
not right
I
now.
Not right now. We will. One day.
There's a few bugs I think I could fix now, but we'll see in the
Oh my
future.
god.
It would take
Progress.
a couple days.
Character
I don't
growth.
want to right now.
Yeah, but if anyone is joining us and doesn't know what we're talking about, the previous game is Wherever You Hike. That's the last game we made in like 10 weeks. And yeah, it's called Wherever You Hike. You can get the link in the chat by typing !canoe.
Canoe.
The canoe. But
But
enough of the past. Well, no, more of the past, but more recent past. What
Yeah.
happened this week?
I was going to start by showing off Robert, but that's something I did today. It's
Rude.
his little ragdoll animation.
Blah.
Please.
We're trying out the ragdoll system.
I want to have a ragdoll system where he jumps out from somewhere and is just swinging all over the place. It's about a spooky mansion. Yeah, it's about building your own ghost train. Let me real quick start up the game. Right now it looks like this, which is terrible. Let me just make it bigger. It just looks like a big square, but there will be a ghost train here. And when you start, you can start building your own little
Spoiler alert.
thing.
Yeah.
And then you
It's
can
hot
do,
outside. I'm doing the same thing as Robert. Yeah, me too.
yeah, I'm also melting here.
Sorry. I am dying. That's why we're not in the same room today. It's just I didn't want to make the trip. It was too hot.
It's
and I
too
was too
warm to
tired.
walk a long
I
way.
know. I refuse to go out into the sun in this conditions. No way.
So yeah, this is the game. So the first thing, you build your own little ride. You can do whatever. At some point, you can unlock more floors. There's a whole leveling system. Then you can test your ride and go for a little ride around the track you made. Let's see what I cooked up here. There's the first module is gonna be here. Yeah.
Ooh, spoiler.
And
Brown
then-
Pants Tycoon. No.
Nah,
Oh come on. Oh come on.
that's not a game that would get a lot of people to play. And then once you're done, you quit your ride, and then you can open it to the public, unlock, get points. See, I got a lot of skeleton points for this one,
Weirdly enough.
weirdly enough. And then you can either make it better or unlock more modules and more track pieces, unlock levels and stuff. And then you can either ride again, modify your ride, or start a new one from scratch with the new modules you have unlocked. Collateral damage? No, there's no money, no collateral damage, nothing. Just keeping it simple because I didn't want to figure out an entire economy and make money stuff. And
Yeah,
who
I
cares
didn't
about
want
money
to
anyway?
make money centered either. It felt like, no, I just want people to have fun making a spooky ride.
Yes, so then you can modify your stuff. I don't know, this one is not done. This one is for later. And also, wait, I need to unlock floors. Here we go. Up.
You can go up and down.
These
some
buttons will
floors.
be gone at some point. Can I show them the secret module or not?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let's proceed in order. What did we do except
What did we
the
do?
ragdoll
Let's get back to...
So that's the game. That's the game we're
That's the game.
on. That's where we are at. It's kind of it's working.
It's
working
working.
pretty well. We just lack content now and a pretty UI. It's still very much placeholder art and stuff. So we're making all the visuals and sounds and stuff right now. Mostly.
Yes. Yeah, this week I coded some the save game system, the leveling system that you just saw. And I coded some stuff. I made the menus that you saw at the beginning over here. Let me go back to up like this. So there's now an option menu where you can see the controls and stuff. Everything is real ugly. It's perfect. I like it. No, I don't like it. I want to see it pretty at some point.
Yeah, me too. Please.
Yeah, what I did for this one, I made all the menus and I saved them in a separate folder so that for the next game I can just copy paste the menus and replace one line of code and slot it into the new game.
Yeah,
I wanted to do that for the previous one, but I did it wrong and it was a mess. So you shouldn't look at the code of the previous game because it's
Fair.
terrible, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And now this one is pretty much done, and there's basic options and stuff that will be in there. So there's volumes and Exactly. Yeah, there's volume sliders now for music and sound effects and the main volume, and there's a full screen. Basically, this options menu, and then the controls and the progress stuff will be customizable, so that way I can just slot them into the next game without any problems. Hopefully.
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 Yeah, that word is doing the heavy lifting in this
Yeah,
sentence.
there's even an and the options get saved. So if I do this, like change up the volumes, go back and then quit the game and reload. If all goes well, he'll have saved the volumes, which is good.
Really?
Which is what we want.
It is.
I have
Yeah.
not checked yet if they actually do something in the game, but because we don't have much sounds, so I haven't
Yeah,
tried it.
that's
Also,
fair.
it says twice SFX volume. I just noticed that. I've seen this menu 15,000 times, and I haven't noticed that it says twice SFX volume instead of sound effects and music. Whatever. The coding, it works.
We'll do peer review afterwards.
It's just a small.
Yeah, no, I
issue.
haven't touched it yet.
Oh, there's still time.
It's in case you want more SFX sounds. Yeah, it's in case
Yeah,
you
you
want
can-
twice the SFX sounds you have.
Yeah, every sound twice.
Yay.
One for your left ear and one for your right ear.
Terrible idea.
Terrible idea. I'm not
Terrible
gonna do
idea.
that.
Please don't. But yeah.
So yeah, that's what I did this week, making menus, making stuff, and start figuring out modules. I've been fighting with a module for like 4 days and it's still not done. It doesn't look good. I don't like it.
Oh, I think it's not so bad.
It's not
honestly.
so
I like
bad, but it doesn't work as well as I want it to.
I don't know what you had in mind, but I felt pretty fine. It was pretty
Have you
fun.
looked at the new version
No,
right now?
I haven't tried the new version.
I like the old version better.
Do you... Oops. All right.
I made some doors for it for the game now.
Oh yeah, right. We need to. You need to tell me how they work so that I can.
Oh yeah, they're pretty easy
them.
I'll add it to the doc. It's not real complicated. There's basically for every module now. There's let me see. Let me open one of the templates. Straight up. There's basically a door area here that triggers an animation, door animation, whenever you enter the train comes close.
Cool.
So there's an open door animation. So you just put whatever door you want here, and when you press, when the train gets close, it starts that animation before you get into the module, and it starts the main animation.
Nice. Okay, that's cool. Yeah,
And
we're gonna
it's
have to
working.
retime a few animations, I think, but
Yeah, I don't know. It works pretty well. I've
Actually.
adjusted it a little bit. So right now you can see this one is just a basic door. It goes, it opens.
oh yeah, okay, that works.
So it's just an animation,
cool.
so you can do whatever. So I've removed.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I've removed them now because this was just for the straight line. I don't know if we want doors on the templates and on the empty versions, but that's it.
Yeah.
And then I made a curtain. That was fun.
Yeah, right, the curtain. That
The
was
curtain
fun.
works pretty well. Look at this.
Hello.
It looks nice.
It looks nice. It goes well with that module.
Yeah.
And hello, Keisha.
Hello.
Welcome. We're discussing modules and doors
Doors.
for our ghost train.
It's nice to be able to separate areas off. So I
Yeah.
might make a copy of every empty module with or without a door. So that we can, so that people can choose. Because the more options they have, the better it is, I think. But I don't want to have like 15,000 empty modules and only like 5 with stuff in them. So.
I mean, if we make if we leave them an empty module, I'd rather it be empty, you know?
Yeah, that's yeah.
No doors, nothing. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just because I saw that this sliding door, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty nice to curtain off different areas.
Yeah, okay, maybe. Fair enough.
So
Yeah,
we'll
okay.
see. I don't know.
But no, I'm against duplicating too many.
Yeah, I don't want to have 15,000
It makes
of the
it makes
same.
the menu very unclear. Already with the eyes, like three
Yeah, I made
three
three
version of
different
the
versions.
same kind of thing is kind of confusing in the menu.
Yeah,
I feel like if you have tens, like 10 modules and 3 of them are kind of the same-ish, it feels weird. I think.
yeah. But I was
yeah.
having fun with the eyes.
I saw that. Yeah, no, they're actually very good, so I want to keep them.
Look at
But,
those eyes.
Yep.
This the module doesn't look like this. This is ominous in a different way, and I didn't really like it. I wanted a bunch of eyes of different sizes. So, but yeah,
So, yeah.
this is a very old picture of my own eye that
True.
I made. That I removed some reflection of it and I made it symmetrical. Yeah, I like eyes.
Yeah, you have a thing with that. Hi, Gwen.
Hello.
Yep.
And yeah, it's CRT because there's a PlayStation filter thing over it that's causing all sorts of problems in different areas that I need to figure out, but that's fine for now.
Oh, I like it.
I like it too. I wanted to come back and I think I know how to do it. I just need to figure it out. But yeah, I can show them one of the modules with the eyes.
Actually, just let's just show all the modules.
Show all the modules?
Let's just show as many modules as we can.
Okay, should I put them in the ride or should I open them in Godot?
In the ride. Put them in the ride.
In the ride, that's what I
No,
thought.
because look at that, people. We have started to make modules.
Yeah.
Everything is finally up and working, and we now are starting to have a good process for that.
Yeah, it's working pretty well. This one doesn't work. This one here. And then we'll put in some empty up.
You would need to get up at some point, I think.
Come on. And then left. And then we're right over here. And then I'll put, I don't know, this one doesn't work. I haven't unlocked the floors yet.
Yep.
And put a couple eyes. And then you can test the ride.
Eee.
And it works-ish.
Ish.
There's a couple visual glitches here and there, as you can see from the corner of your eye.
Which is
and the
funny.
lights is a little strong and stuff like that. But they look at you. There's different sorts.
They follow you. Then you have the Roberts. Oops. And there
See,
it is.
they're clipping through the walls.
The ice shouldn't be there, but that's fine.
They clip through the walls. I need to make the
You
make
can hear
stuff.
Robert laughing when you're.
Yeah, I
you
think
pass.
there's an issue happening with the walls and something. Maybe they're
No, I
clipping
think
over
the
each
eyes
other.
are just turning because they're following you.
Oh yeah, they're rotating,
They're
and
rotating
that way you can see them at the end,
clipping through the walls.
which is not a big issue. It's just I think that I'm gonna hide them. Yeah, see.
Yeah, see, exactly. They're watching you. Actually, they're more scary like that.
Yeah, I like it. I like them too. But I wanted the eyelids, and I was thinking about rigging the eyelids so that they can blink. But I need to figure that out.
Yeah.
It's a little messy for now. But it works.
It does. It does.
And you can load like different layouts and like this one or this one.
Do you have one that goes up eventually?
I don't know. Nope. Oh, this one is broken now because I renamed some modules and it was an old save.
That's why. Yep.
I need to correct that. I don't have one that goes up. Let me build one. Do you want to show them the...
Yeah, I want to show them the clown.
The clown? Yes.
The clown.
Okay.
We made a clown.
Oh, wait, I need to... let me just load a layout real quick. I need to unlock and then I can open, and this way I'll have enough points, and I modify ride, and then the menu will be bigger for the empty ones. Here we go.
There we go.
I've
okay,
unlocked all the modules now.
Thank you.
Let me remove these and then go up and then up floor and then go to scary clown. I like him. He's real creepy. I like him.
Yeah. I like him because he's creepy even in the preview and when you put him down,
Yeah,
just you're like, yeah, okay.
I
I
can
know
see it.
exactly what I'm doing with this.
And then
And
put in some
a little
eyes. I don't know.
a little eyes.
Eyes, right.
Let's go.
Green. Here we go. And then let me save this one. I'm gonna save this one over here. Eyes, clown. Save. So now you can save a bunch of modules. You can save as many layouts as you want, and you are saved in. They're saved in text files that you can just share, which was the point. So yeah, if you want to load, you can just go here. They are saved next to your installation, as far as I can tell. Wait, where are they?
Yeah, among your Unity files, basically, right next to the
next
exe.
to the executable. When I export the game, I can just save next to the executable of the thing, and then you can share them around.
Yep.
So there's not
Or you can-
servers or
or you
anything,
can-
but this is
Yeah,
the easiest way to do that.
yeah, I was about to say you can just save them wherever you want, actually. So
Yeah,
by default, but you can put them wherever. So,
they are human readable. They are just text files. I'll show you one later. It's just this module at that position, this module at that position, and that's it.
Mm.
I don't think I need to obfuscate them. Ooh, look at the clown. Oh, he's so creepy. He's perfect.
Hello.
Yum, 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 yum.
I
I don't know what sounds I want to make yet.
I put a few ideas, but I don't know either. I don't know if I want, a high pitched scream or
Well, I don't know.
laugh or
Yeah.
creepy circus music.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's complicated for circuit music because it's 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So
But
I don't know how that would work.
You just do very tiny circus loop. It works. Gefka laugh.
I've been
But-
playing some Final Fantasy VI lately, and
exactly.
yeah, that would work. But I think his laugh is a little too Super Nintendo compared to our visuals. But
Yeah, maybe.
let me see if I
So,
can
yeah.
find a saving file real quick. Where is it? Here. They're here. So basically, it's just a text file that says on this position, on this floor, put this name of module, and that's it. And it should work, as far as I can tell, to load all the modules and stuff.
Yep.
I've
Easy
made
enough.
a couple creepy laughs already for Robert, and
Yeah.
I made like I did 6 or something, and then I exported the 2 best ones with some effects on them. They work pretty well.
Yeah, they're the ones we have in the skeleton, in the 2 skeleton jumping at you module. But yeah, I can do a creepy high pitched laugh if you need. I'm sure I think it's in my abilities.
Yeah, it's yes, it's
Yeah,
JSON
Jason.
file.
Yeah.
Jason.
Sorry. Nope. No screaming. No screaming.
No.
I can deal with that. I'm fine.
Yeah, Jack in the Box is a good idea. A Jack in the Box. I think we had the idea and then didn't do it because it seemed complicated to code and to set up a Jack in the Box and to animate the entire thing. I don't know.
Maybe. I think I'm gonna reuse Jack in the Box style, but probably not gonna do a real one.
Yeah, we'll see. It's the entire month of August is us going to be building as many modules as possible. And then it will be a big job to give them all points and make them do unlockable stuff, and then have every level have something new. It's gonna be something.
Yep. But yeah, we're good.
We're getting
we have
there.
now a few modules already. We can see the concept works, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Like it looks fun, in a way.
Yeah, it's quite fun to do, and it works, and it's nice. That's
Yep.
It feels good.
So yeah, that was the big stress test of the week in a way. It was just like, okay, now we have modules and they work, and they're there and they seem cool. But does the game feel good in itself now that we have things? And
Yeah.
Answer feels like a yes.
Yeah,
So
it feels like a small ghost train, and that's exactly the vibe, and I like it. It's nice.
yeah, it's a lot of little surprises, so it's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we need to get into module production
Mm,
very
that's
heavily. I'm
heavily
gonna be
because
honest.
the game is gonna live or die on the amount of stuff we will be able to make and
Yeah,
the amount
definitely.
of crazy ideas we can cook up.
Yep.
I
So yeah,
think yeah.
so that's fun, especially because we need to do many of them, but also like we have so many ideas, but most of them are just like not very realistic.
No, some of them are real complicated.
Yeah, but also some of them are like, oh, we imagined things this way, but now that we have the actual game and the way it works and its restrictions of stuff, it
Mm,
just goes like, okay, maybe that doesn't work actually,
yeah.
the way we've done things. So I'm
That's one of the thing I've been working on this module. Like I spent a couple hours on it on Monday and a couple hours today, and it was like I have this idea that's very specific. That is basically the Mario 64 piano jump scare. That's in I don't remember the name, Boo's Mansion or something. And I
Mm.
want to do that, and it doesn't work yet. I think I didn't choose the right module format or something. I don't know. I need to work on it. It
That's a
doesn't
possibility.
it doesn't look as cool as I want it to. So I need to work on it a bit more.
Yeah, in my opinion, it was very nice. But
Yeah. But you didn't see it correctly. And since you still can't move the camera, it's a little annoying that you just see the piano from the corner of your eye basically.
I had actually like moved the animation a bit so that it would follow
Uh
a bit better. So
sorry,
that's
people talking to me. Uh
oh,
yes, the come on, cat.
oops, kittens, kittens bothering.
It's
Cats
time for
in
his
the
meds.
street. Oh, baby cat. Poor kitten. But yeah, this piano is PTSD for a whole generation, definitely.
Yes,
The piano in
I
Super
love him, and
Mario.
I wanted to pay homage to this nice piano. I built him and everything. He's nice. He can move all over the place. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
pull up his
yeah, just load the
the
module.
scenery. Look at this beautiful piano.
Look at him, it's pretty.
Yeah. Ah, hey cat.
Just yeah. So
No, you're not done. Go back.
oops. Cat trying to escape medication.
Okay.
Give cat to other human with medication.
Yes.
Oops.
There's
But
a lot
yeah,
of fun.
perfectly
Oh,
fine
yeah.
and friendly piano. Yep, definitely.
I should look at the old Alone in the Dark games because they also that the first Alone in the Dark looks quite a bit like the amounts of polygons and stuff we do in this game.
Yeah, that's the generation we're trying to emulate.
Yeah.
Usually.
It's early 90s because that's our Blender skills as well.
Yep.
But
Yep.
you're getting pretty good. I've seen that clown. That looks amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm actually not bad at 3D modeling, but
You're real
but
good.
yeah, it's just I don't want to do intricate things because otherwise I'm just never gonna finish them.
Yeah, I don't want to
So
spend hours as well. This piano is pretty much
going,
the most
yeah,
complicated thing I ever built.
going locally-ish is just so much better for me.
Yeah.
I make more stuff, I have more fun. And also I like the fact that you have to, think about how you simplify something.
Mm.
And I like that part of the process. Like for the skeleton, I really had a lot of fun doing like, okay, how do I want my skeleton to look? What bones am I taking away? Which ones? Why? How? Like
Yeah.
he doesn't have a spine. Robert doesn't have a spine, and it works pretty well still.
Yeah, I like how he looks. Where is he? Modules? I don't remember where he is.
Characters.
Characters. Characters. Here he is.
Hello, Robert.
Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah, I was looking for the scene, but he's in scene.
Oh,
I know where
the
he is.
scene. He's in the modules.
It's a little bit of a mess in here. I need to clean this up. Here he is.
Here he is.
That way I
Hello,
can-
hello, Robert.
He's
Hello,
very
Robert, darling.
simplified, and he has an invisible spine.
He doesn't have a spine. He has no spine. He's spineless, and I'm saying that very literally. I'm not talking about his character or his morals or whatever. Okay,
He's spineless and toeless.
toeless and spineless. Yeah,
Look at him.
that's called simplifying.
He looks sad.
That's because he has his head inclined by default for
Yeah,
animation
I
purposes.
like it.
Me too.
I need to.
Also, that's pretty fun because I went very lazy with the animation, the way I animate it, because if you can't actually move the jaw by itself, so to make him talk, you have to move the up part of the
the
skull,
upper part of the head.
upper part of the head, so that it looks like he's kind of talking.
Okay.
I was like, no, I do not want to make a different animation system just for the face.
Yeah, I was wondering how he was rigged. I didn't know.
So actually, he has like two bones.
Yeah.
One is only linked to the jaw, and the other is linked to the upper part of the skull.
Yeah, so the lower jaw is attached to his spine, basically.
Yep, basically.
Okay.
So
Okay,
you
okay,
can
once I
actually move it through the neck and stuff because there is a bone for the neck that is invisible. But you can do a lot of things with that. But yeah, if you want to make him talk, you have to use the upper part of the.
Okay,
Of the-
okay. I think I'll figure out the ragdoll thing with maybe
Using
I'll
that bone?
attach his ragdoll to the lower jaw so that when he swings forward, his arms and legs move all over the place and his head flops back and forth a bit.
Exactly, that's what I had in mind.
I hope that that will work.
Only being like, technically speaking, they're a mollusk. Yeah, I guess, kind of. I went through a bit of trouble trying to make sure the bones wouldn't bend with animations. so hopefully not. Hopefully they do have bones. You know, kind
He
of.
has bones. Look at him. He looks.
Like actually, his hands are pretty. You know, they do deform a bit.
That's fine.
Quite a bit. So it's kind of not bones but soft tissues here and there.
Whatever.
It's fine. Nobody will notice.
He's an alien, and you can't see him that
see
well.
nothing. You cannot see that. You cannot
Once
see
you're
it.
in the game, you can't see him. Look at it. It's so far away.
True.
He's so far away, and even when you get closer, it's real. He's real close. Where did I put one? I don't know. This one. No, he is not here. Oh, whatever. You've seen it. Once you ride by, you're like over here. You can't see him that well in the animation.
Yeah.
Once you play the
You're a bit
animation.
closer than that, but yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
can
the-
see that his hands move. I hadn't noticed, and I have seen this animation a couple times. Even right now, I can't see them move that much.
they don't move that much.
See,
They do.
they barely move. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, the moment I need him to make grabby hands, I'm gonna do that more exaggeratedly.
Yeah.
But I didn't need
Oh,
to do
that's
that.
gonna be
for that
fun. Have
module.
a giant hand try to grab you or something.
Do you want me to just export the hand?
Maybe. We can cut off his limbs and have various bones strewn about that vaguely twitch on the ground.
Yeah, maybe. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna probably reuse some of the bones for
Yeah.
other decors and stuff. But no, we're thinking like I don't know if I can actually just export the hand without having to redo the entire rig for it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe you can split him? I don't know.
Not sure.
Yeah. I've tried to keep whenever I make something, I've tried to keep them separate every time. So that they can be reused easily. That's also why I didn't build the entire module in Blender.
Mhm.
One, because I don't really like moving the camera around in Blender, and it's annoying because it's completely different to Godot,
Definitely.
and I cannot get used to it. It's driving me crazy. And on the other hand, I prefer moving stuff around in Godot because I then can just immediately test it.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
But yeah, so this curtain I made this morning it's real simple. It's just a static mesh that doesn't do anything. But to make it move, I just changed the scale. And if you turn down the scale, it feels like the curtain is closing.
Mm.
And it's a real simple technique. It doesn't take a lot of resources. It doesn't do anything. It just plop, and now it's gone. So this is how the curtain opens in that other module I showed you. It's just moving the scale, and it works really well. I was thinking it might work well, but it works even better than I expected, which is good.
Yeah, that's the magic of animation. You
I
can
like
just
that.
cheat your way through
Yeah,
things.
it's
Just has to look correct from the angle you see it.
yeah, because you see
And
it from
that's it.
here. Because on this side there's no curtain.
Yeah, classic. Yeah. No,
And then in the piano module that I'm still working on, that will be changed a bit. There will be curtains and they open up. And I've started putting lights on the outside of the area, like basically in the way of the tracks, so that you can see what's coming on for the next part. And that works pretty well. And especially since the template, the empty modules, they don't have shading and they don't reflect light at all. So it's basically a void. It works
Yeah, I
really
like
well
that.
because the lights don't reflect. So you can do pretty much whatever when putting lights down.
Yep.
It works
No,
really
I
well.
like it. I like the fact that we can just really enjoy that over reality that you can just have materials that are like, no, you're not gonna reflect any light. This is not the darkest dark I can have.
This is
That's it.
yeah,
I'm
no
done.
light, zero.
Zero. Yes, I put a fucking huge sun in that room, but no, you will not see it
Nope.
because nothing will reflect it, and I'm good.
It's
And everything is
what's that blackest black paint called?
Yeah.
Vanta black or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I think there's one that has been made that is even more black or something.
Yeah, I've
Because
heard of
there
yeah.
were issues with like some crazy rich guy who
Yeah, I
bought
remember the pinkest thing that everyone can buy except for Anish Kapoor.
Yeah, exactly.
I know
Because
about the story.
Anish Kapoor, bought the for the people in the chat who don't know that story. Anish Kapoor is a very rich guy, and he bought basically the blackest black paint they had made,
Yes.
and so nobody could use it except him. And he was very proud of himself for that. And people hated him for that because we all want black that doesn't reflect light at all for
Yeah, that's
myriad
amazing.
reasons. Like 1, fun. 2, style. 3, science actually can use that in many, many ways. So they had to make another even blacker black at some point so
Yeah.
that they could just, do that thing.
And there was a guy that made a pinkest pink.
Yep.
And that's like a very, very, very pink pigment. And on his website where you can order it, it says everyone can order except for Anish Kapoor.
Exactly.
Which was funny.
Because the internet was so mad at Anish Kapoor for that, especially Tumblr, of course. But that was a fun time on the internet, okay? I love that moment.
So
But
I
yeah, it
basically
was-
know Anish Kapoor only because he isn't allowed to buy pink.
Yeah.
I don't even
That's-
know. He's an artist or something, a contemporary artist guy. I have no idea
Yeah.
what he made.
No,
Doesn't
no
matter.
idea. I don't
really
remember.
care.
To reach for his own good is what I know.
Yeah.
Is all I know. And he's stupid. He's mean. He doesn't want to share the black is black, so I don't like him.
Anyway, we have the blackest black in here. It doesn't reflect any light ever. You can shine a bright spotlight on it, like I'm doing right now, over here, and just turn the light all the way up. and you cannot see it. You can see it over here, but you cannot see it at all over here. If you can turn it, you can see it on the arrow and on the track, but not at all on the walls, and that's so fun. I like that a lot. Let me turn it back down, otherwise someone is gonna go blind at some point.
Quick credits, because we mentioned Anish Kapoor for not being able to use pink, but the artist who made the pink is Stuart Semple.
Oh yeah, I didn't
yeah.
remember his name.
He's the one we should remember, sadly.
Yes, we
But
should
yeah,
remember him.
He made the pinkest pink. That's so cool. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I kind of want to buy some at some point. I don't know why or to do what with, but whatever.
Me neither, but I'll find a usage. Don't worry.
The next time I change up my desk, I might paint a
The
part of my
pinkest pink desk.
desk, the pinkest pink in the world.
Oh my god! You need to also have like a setup that goes with it. Let's go.
Do I need to get all pink computer and all pink everything?
Maybe not all pink everything, but
But
consider more pink. Consider more pink. And
considering
also
my
consider keys. Pink keys.
you mean like this?
Yeah, more than that.
I already have pink keys.
Not pink enough. But yeah.
So yes, the pinkest pink is really pink. And
Yeah.
I think it was a Tom Scott video about it. And he basically says, yeah, the camera doesn't show how pink it is. Pictures cannot make it justice. So I kind of want to get some at some point and paint something pink. We'll
Yep.
see. That's a future me thing. One day,
Yeah.
once we'll be really successful with Small Dreamers, we can afford to do random stuff like paint my desk pink and make a video about it or something. Look at my new game dev setup with a pink desk.
Eee.
That would be fun.
That would be nice.
Let me go back. Yeah, here we go. I'm looking forward to make. Yeah, I also met this guy in Tailulak. This is the skybox right now.
Yep.
So it's creepy. After the
Yeah.
chill times of the previous game, now we go into a creepy territory. Creepy-ish. Spooky.
That's
So
good.
I think that's pretty much all that we did this week.
Are you getting?
There's
I
a
didn't
cat
hear-
behind me that made something fall, and I was startled by the noise. I got jump
Yeah, that's-
scared by my cat.
That's what I thought. I was like, that
Mhm.
sounds like a cat is being a bother.
Yeah.
He's being a cat about it, basically.
Well,
Like, my
he
cat
just had a face
was-
full of medicine, so he's a little
Oh,
annoyed.
baby. Poor baby. No, my cat was just here trying to get between me and the mic the whole time. And now that we're like, oh, maybe we're done with saying stuff, she's sleeping far away for the past 5 minutes. She's fast asleep. She's not even turning towards me as I speak.
Yeah.
She's yeah, being a bother, but just for funsies, I
It's
guess.
a cat. It's fine.
It's a cat. Yeah, definitely.
Ah.
But
What
yeah,
are the
no.
plans for next week? Next week,
Next
more
week-
modules.
More modules? I mean, what do
I'm
you
going
mean?
to try to code the mouse look thing so that you can look around when you're riding the ride instead of just looking forward.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because for
I want-
now, when you ride, you cannot control the camera. You can only
Yeah.
look forward, which is why some of the modules feel a bit short or underwhelming.
Mm.
Well, also we didn't put in doors so that they all feel very connected. So
Yeah.
you're looking straight ahead instead of looking around. So we want to make the camera slightly free-ish so that you can go, look a bit left, right, maybe a bit up and down, but not by much. Like we're gonna limit that pretty heavily, is the plan. But for now, it's not working, and we don't know why.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with that shader stuff that I did and that I added to it, but I don't know. I need to figure that out. because I've tried removing the shader and then it still didn't work. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I need to
Oh yeah, I don't
look
know
up a
you.
tutorial and start over, basically. Because
Maybe.
I had the bit of code that does that saved somewhere, so I just copy pasted it and I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be great," and it didn't work. So I need to dig in. Basically, I'll just make a backup on the GitHub and then start messing stuff up and restarting a couple times until it works. That's basically how I work. Everything works, great. Make a save. Basically, put a backup onto the GitHub, and then open the project and go crazy. And if at the end either it works, if it works, great. Upload the new version to GitHub. If it doesn't work, delete everything, start over.
Let's go.
And it's paid off so far. I've been able to make this entire thing in like 4 weeks. So
Yeah.
and
So
there's
far, so
there's a
good.
lot of stuff happening behind the scenes in here. There's a lot of
I mean, even in
modules and
front of the scene.
random stuff. It doesn't look like very much if you look at this, but there's a lot of stuff happening.
I mean, when you look at it in the scene, for sure, it looks just like one box.
Yeah.
But even once you're in the game, you do have a lot of things available to you right away.
The entire game is basically done at this point. Well, the entire skeleton of the game.
Yeah, I agree. More skeletons once again. We need to find other words for these things as long as we need to modelize skeletons.
Should we call it the bones of the game?
No! Enough with the bones! Everything is so confusing. There are skeletons everywhere!
Hey, Jamu.
Oh, hi, Jamu.
Yes, there's skeletons here.
It's fine, yeah.
Let
Spine of the
let
cave.
me. I'm just gonna go make a ride with a couple of robots in there.
Yeah.
Up.
Give me more Roberts.
Skeletons, boo! Do this, tack, tack.
You really don't want to show me what you did with the piano?
No, I don't like it right now, so I need to fix it first. You can always go look at it.
There's a skeletons of them. Thank you, Annie, for the
6 in this ride right now. I could make more, but I didn't want to.
Yeah,
I
no,
wanted
but
to go fast.
the pun.
Shh, quiet, listen to the laugh. So dumb.
Like, I like them.
Yeah.
I like them. It works.
It works.
It works.
Great.
That's what
I
I'm
like
saying.
it. It's fun. Up.
Yeah, no,
And then
we're having-
then you get some points.
Yee.
Only 3. I think you need 10 for the first level. I don't remember.
Yeah, but we haven't done any balance. Like yeah, for this one I just put points in the skeleton.
Yeah,
but I put like
same.
1 or something.
All the
So it's-
all the adjustments will come later. Let me save
Yeah.
this one as skelly testing. Here we go.
The balancing will come later for
Yeah.
sure. Right now we're only just like, I want all my modules right away, preferably. So I need to test them.
Yeah, I need to. I've set it up so that the template modules they
Mhm.
get they only show the ones that are unlocked, so straight, left, and right at the start.
Yep.
And you need to start open the ride once you are the correct level that you have floors, because right now you
Yeah.
only have 1. But if we go up a couple levels, then you have 2 now. So there will be 3 levels in total at some point.
Yep.
So that you can 3 floors in total once you have unlocked enough stuff, so that
Yep.
you can build bigger and better rides. And I think right now this is only 3x5. I don't know if we should go bigger.
No,
Should it go longer or something?
no,
No.
because the bigger the construction site, if you will, the more modules we need. Because otherwise it's gonna feel pretty empty or pretty over quite quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
So the tiniest the space we give.
Yeah, I
the
was
less-
thinking maybe adding 1 row here, but I'm not sure. I quite like this size,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I think it's fun because you can do a bit of back and forth. You can do a bit of
Mm.
weird path
Yeah, you
and
can
stuff
go
like that,
up.
but still not completely. Like you
Mm.
have room to go up and down without it being too
Yeah, right
big.
now I think you can go pretty big.
Yeah, I mean it's already bigger than most real trains like that.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
So because we're not doing a theme park, right? We're doing a little fair thing that is
Yeah,
supposed to
the idea is the
feel
fairground thing.
truck. So of course, yeah, you can't just you know expand like you would at Disneyland, for example.
No,
But yeah, and 15 is a real good looking number. I agree.
I like it too.
Um, yeah, and I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't want to make it any bigger than that.
Great.
Smaller maybe, but not bigger.
That's great.
And
So then we can keep
smaller
this.
if we really can't make enough modules, or if it
Uh,
feels like we don't have enough by the end of the game. Maybe we can take one floor out or something. But
yeah, we'll see.
as it is, I like it. You know,
This one
2,
is
3
already getting.
floors.
I'm trying to make the biggest as possible, and I made only 2 floors, and I forgot to go up. And I
Yeah,
think this one is already gonna take forever.
yeah. So yeah, at some point, yeah. I mean, 3 floors is probably too much. I
Yeah, we'll
don't know.
see.
Because
It's
yeah,
nice.
it would take
It's nice to
just
have a lot of options. The third floor is basically the final thing that you will unlock, sort of.
through. Yeah, it's just
Pretty
like, oh,
much.
you want to go a bit crazy with
You want to go
the
crazy. You want to make it as
module.
big as possible. Look at this. This one is gonna be
You want
huge.
the floor with eyes, maybe. I don't know. Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know.
I guess.
Hey, it
I guess
doesn't
I
work.
get
Why
it.
doesn't it work? I don't know.
Because have you connected everything? You sure?
Hmm. Let me just start this again. I don't know why it didn't work.
I'm not sure you had connected everything. That's why.
Maybe. I think I did. Load. Big. This one goes up. It goes over here. It goes all the way around. And it goes back down. It should work.
Oh, yeah. Work.
Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't have let me ride it. I think that
Yeah, sure.
there's just a bug that if you try to ride again, it doesn't work. I don't know why.
Okay.
I need to figure that out. But
Yeah.
this one is
Problem
gonna
for
just
future.
ride in the background for a bit.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. It works pretty well.
Yeah.
You have to imagine that all these places will probably have stuff being spooky or scary or skeleton.
Yeah,
And
I put nothing in there right now, but
yeah, it's just empty voids for
yes.
now. But yeah, I mean, you've seen what we've done already as first modules.
Yeah, that was
And
1
yeah.
week of module building, pretty much,
Kind of, yeah.
sort of. And I still spent like half the time building, making coding and
So
adding systems and stuff.
yeah, and also it's just like the first modules took a bit more time,
Mm.
and now we're getting there. We need to add the doors to some of them, and
Yeah.
but yeah, that will
But now
make things.
I've added the doors to every single template, so you can just copy paste it. And I even added it to the skeleton module, because if the doors are not on the module, it doesn't work, and the game crashes because
Okay.
it's looking for the door animation. So if the door animation is empty, it's fine. So it just doesn't do anything, but it still looks for the code and starts the animation.
Okay, fair enough.
I haven't put in a system that says, oh, if there's not an animation, don't start a thing or something. I don't know.
Okay, that works for me.
So yeah, here we go. You have a little ride. It took quite a bit, and this was a
Right,
long one.
So long, and it's just like one flew up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You can make
I'm
it pretty
starting to
long.
think,
If
like,
every module takes like 5
really
seconds,
Yep.
it's long.
So yeah, that's it. That's where we're at. We need to make more modules, but we have a few, and it works.
Yes.
And we're pretty happy with what we got. So
Mm.
the module madness might continue, I guess.
Yes. Yeah,
That's
so
good.
this week it's gonna be modules. I'm gonna be making a pause menu and the mouse look stuff.
Eat.
And then I'm going on holiday. I'm
You
going
are.
to be away for like 10
It's
days.
time for me to touch up the menus. I will mess the UI up while you're away. Oh my
That's
god, yes.
fine. As long as you don't break it, it's fine. It should.
Yeah.
It's not.
No promise.
It's not breakable. It's
I'll find a way.
oh yeah. It's breakable, but it's not too breakable. Not in a way that it's not fixable.
I'll find a way. Don't
So
worry.
yeah, you'll be able to do menus and stuff. So next week I'm not gonna be there, and the week after that maybe I'm not gonna be there either. We'll see. It depends on the internet in the place I'll be staying. So I
Okay,
might
fair.
drop by in real quick.
Okay. Yeah, so next week, if I don't forget, I'll be alone
I remind
for the
you.
stream. Sure.
I'll
yeah.
send you a
No.
message or something.
Yeah. Be like, hey, we'll
Don't
forget
forget
the
the
stream. And
stream.
it'd be like 5 minutes to the time of the stream, and I'd be like, oh god. God, no.
No, I'll remind you like an hour before or something.
Yeah, and we'll forget in between. That's perfect. Yep, thank you. Well, I'll set a reminder for that. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's
I'll
gonna
find
be
a way
fine.
to do a stream. I'll probably, you know what? Maybe we'll do an UI stream.
That's a good idea.
That could be fun. Like picking a font and stuff.
Mhm.
Like they need to know the pain I go through. They need to know my
There's
suffering.
There's a reason for me not touching anything about UI because I hate choosing fonts and looking stuff up and making stuff pretty is annoying to me. Basically, once the coding is done, I'm like, okay, this is great. Moving on.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, I saw
that's
that.
yeah, that's why you're here as
Yeah,
well. Because
definitely.
if I was on my own, all my games would would be just like pink and purple blocks wandering around, and that's it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I need to do that up. But yeah, sure. Maybe we'll do a UI stream next week.
That's a
So
good idea.
we'll see. Depends on how many modules we've made and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think that's it for this week, guys.
It
It's too
is.
warm. I need to go eat something.
Oh yeah, same. I need to go eat an ice cream.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I know. All right, people, don't melt in the heat if it's warm where you are. And which flavor? Chocolate. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, I have chocolate ice cream too. I will eat a
I don't
chocolate
have
ice.
anything fancy. I have little, cones.
They're
with
nice.
vanilla and
They're
chocolate.
fancy.
That's the simple one, the vanilla and chocolate one.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, because you can buy the fancy ones, like chocolate mint and stuff like that, and they're delicious, but they cost an arm and a leg.
I like the chocolate ones better either way.
Yeah, the normal ones, the basic ones
Mm.
are fine.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go eat an ice cream. Take care of yourself, people. Remember to hydrate often. It's summer. It's very hot. Climate change is real. So please take care of yourselves. Yeah, and thank you for coming by. It's been fun.
yeah, it's been fun. See you all in a couple weeks. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, Seb.
Bye.
One, two, three, let's go.
If you know drummer, this is the place to be, using your finger all the way to glory. Follow the rhythm, snap, snare, kick the beat like an algorithm. You'll soon get it. Tap your fingers like a human jackhammer. If you miss one out, don't act like a loser. Get back on track before you mess it up. Fake it, make it, and toughen up, buttercup. Now focus, you can't afford to miss a beat. Stay with me, you ain't got time for any tweet. There's more coming, you should stay in line. Here's more drumming, no time to whine. If you think this is hard, just wait till the end. This sure gets worse as is the usual trend. It's bend or break, fingers flowing like crazy. Make no mistakes, don't you dare get all clumsy. Clap, clap, think you're up to the task. Think you got time to smile and bask. We're going minimal, digital and completely lethal. It's a gamble, a hassle, a razzle, dazzle. But wait, here comes the final. Digits on the drums, don't you ruin the mood. Clap back on the beat, finger licking good. Go down on the snare, pretend you're drowning. Boom boom goes the bass when you start banging. Fingers crossing, working up to the climax. Smack that, tap that, maximize your impact. No butterfingers here, we won't go slower. Grind up till you're feeling on fire. Grind up till you're feeling on fire.